yellow flag?
Yes.
Okay, so that one was just a little bit of a baby fade, right?
It was.
So we've talked about your grip. Now I want to talk about your club face. You mentioned that a little bit when I was talking about your grip and how your grip pressure affects your club face. Other factors affect your club face too, but I want to show you what your club face being open or closed does to the golf ball. So if you come on in here, this is just a magnetic piece. I'm going to put it on your club.
Okay.
Okay, and now you see that if you're going straight at your target, how it's going straight, right?
Yes.
Okay, now if you have your club face open a little bit, do you see how this puts it into perspective, how it's going to go right?
Mm-hmm.
And now if you have the club face closed a little bit, it's going to head left.
Sure.
Now we're talking just very little, right? Like this compared to here, compared to here is very minute.
Mm-hmm.
But it makes a big difference.
Yeah.
And if I have my club face open at impact, where's the ball going to go?
Okay, go to the right.
Correct, and this shows you. And if it's closed at impact, it's going to go to the left. Now there's other things obviously that we can take into consideration that where this doesn't work. But for the most part, okay, you want to have your club face square at impact. If you have your club face square at impact, the chances of the ball going straight is much more likely, right?
Sure.
So one thing that I always say that helps is making sure that you have it square at address. Okay? A lot of times people aren't paying attention to what their club face is doing at address. They might have it back here. They're more worried about their setup and their grip and everything else, all the thoughts going through their head, that they're not worried about what my club face is doing.
Okay.
My club face needs to be pointed at my target straight every single time.
Okay.
So make sure that you're really focusing on that now that you've kind of got the grip. Pressure is a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on your club face on these next couple.
Okay.
Make sure it's nice and square to the target. Much better. It's little things like that that make a big difference, because you're at the point of your game where it's very little things that are going wrong, right? Like grip pressure.
Sure.
Not a big change. Your club face being square at impact. A thought that you probably don't think of very often, but something that will make a big difference.
Sure. And then noticed with the tool that it just a little bit, and it missed the green.
Yeah.
Just turning a little bit.
Right, because like you said, you're not missing the greens by very much.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously there's some in-swing things that we'll work on, but club face is super important. If you don't start with it square, it's very difficult to get it back to square.
Okay.
An easy concept when you think about it, but very undervalued.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little bit of a draw.
Yeah. Had a little bit of draw there on the end of it. Go again. Left side of the green, maybe.